Hot dogs, bacon, hams, and sausage can cause cancer. That's according to the International Agency for Research on Cancer, part of the World Health Organization. Experts are now saying there is now sufficient evidence that eating processed meats is, quote, carcinogenic to humans. In other words, these processed meats on your screen cause cancer. They say the risk of developing colorectal cancer is small, but it rises depending on how much processed meat you eat. The report also finds that red meat, like beef, pork, and lamb, probably cause cancer too. But the link to cancer isn't as strong as processed meats. With processed meats, they are now sure they cause cancer. Let's bring in Dr. Roshini Raj. She is an attending physician at NYU's Langone Medical Center and an associate professor of NYU School of Medicine. So Lunchables are out.
They're pretty much out. I mean, this is not shocking news to me as a gastroenterologist. We know that processed meats do increase your risk of colorectal cancer, probably stomach cancer as well. But for the World Health Organization to come out and call it a class 1 carcinogen really raises awareness to everyone out there that you are what you eat, and there are certain foods that will increase your risk of cancer. In this case, by as much as 18% when we're talking about colorectal cancer if you eat these foods every day.
I didn't realize colorectal cancer was the third leading cause of death among cancers.
It is, and it's the third most common cause of cancer for men and women.
I had no idea till this study. I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah.
The idea that you can feed kids Lunchables and they get a little meat, they get a little cheese, they get a that's gone now, huh? I don't want to get sued by Lunchables, but I mean, this report shows that's bad.
It's bad. I mean, I have 2 kids too. One of their favorite foods are hot dogs, but you have to limit
salt
it.
In there too.
Right, exactly, and the nitrates. So you really have to limit it. We're also talking about red meat, which was said probably causes cancer in humans. So class 2 carcinogen, also not great for you. I mean, what we're learning more and more is a plant-based diet or a Mediterranean diet that has whole grains, fruits and vegetables, fish. You know, the chicken, turkey, those are okay, but the red meat, not great, and the processed meat is by far the worst.
So, turkey, I need to get sliced fresh turkey. Eating deli turkey doesn't cut it?
The processed turkey is not good. Yeah, if it's been salted, cured, fermented, processed in some way to, you know, have it preserved for a longer period of time, that's processed meat, not a good thing in terms of your cancer risk. Not just colorectal cancer, but they saw some links with even prostate cancer, pancreatic cancer as well.
This is one of the big changes in our diets, especially in America, say in my lifetime.
They said on average American men these days eat about 100 grams of meat per day, and we're saying that the risk is as much as, you know, increase with just 50 grams per day. So a lot of people have to make a lot of changes in their diet.
And going fresh and going fruits and grains and vegetables is really the way to do it.
It's the way to do it. Study after study is showing us that the Mediterranean diet, which is the fruits, the vegetables, the whole grains, and the fish, the olive oil, that's the way to go.
It's hard with kids, but from reading this, it sounds like it's not how much you eat in a day. It's a build-up over time. And if you start as a very young child eating the very wrong things, you're in very big trouble.
Exactly. It's dose-dependent, it's cumulative, and we want to teach those good habits early on. But of course, colorectal cancer, let's not forget, the best way to prevent it is to get screened as well. That's very important.
And your doctor tell you all about that, but screening for it is really easy if a little eye turn. It's really easy to do, and if they catch it early, you're going to be fine.
Right. Colorectal cancer, very curable when caught early.
But you can't you can't skip the yearly checkup. You can't.
No.
We have to stop doing that. We all have health insurance now, right? Go get a preventative maintenance.
Absolutely. So key to do that. And also do the things that you can do in your diet to prevent it as well.
Right. More grains.
More grains, more greens.
And fewer delicious things.
I know.
Dr. Raj, it's nice to see you.
You too.
Thank you.
Thanks.